You are watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6, Episode 5. This is Dogs Out, and we have a special guest in the building, A1 Bentley, singer, songwriter, producer, artist. Yeah, he does it all. I'm sorry, rapper, not singer. Lyrica's the singer, right?
Yeah.
You Lyrica's husband. He's in the building. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin. Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos.
Let's take it away. I'm so excited. Whenever we have a guest in the building, this is one of my favorites from the cast. A1 Bentley. Hi, everyone.
Yes.
We're going to talk everything Princess and Ray J's dogs go missing. A1 is determined to get Lyrica back, and we see the cast and crew perform. So if you guys would just please leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm your host, Miss Conversation Peace, and we have a jam-packed show. I have A1 Bentley to the left of me. How you doing, sir?
What's happening?
And also Rakaya Crawford. She's also an artist and diva. Also, how you doing?
I'm doing good. This is going to be a good night. It's going to be a real good night.
It's definitely going to be a good night. I just want to know your overall thoughts of the show because this show was a little much.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I always enjoy watching the show because I've been down with Love and Hip Hop from season 1. But it's interesting when you have the actual cast member here. This episode was messy, full of a lot of shady boots. So, I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to get right into it.
Yeah, it's always good to see the cast reaction when they see themselves on the show because they were there, but then the edits come. So you're going to give us some behind the scenes of what was really going on, kind of, sort of?
I mean, shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Be yourself. Yes.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts of like the episode? How was it watching yourself like on the show?
I just, I look so good.
Okay, so you gonna get
I
started
love watching
early.
myself. You know?
Okay.
So you feeling yourself?
I'm always feeling myself.
Okay.
Why not? I'm my biggest fan.
Is that how you get in trouble when you start feeling yourself?
Who, me?
Yeah. Is that how you get in trouble?
He said who me like he didn't say who me? Who me?
You I don't know. The show is called Dogged Out today. And
For real?
People been getting dogged out on the show now.
Yeah.
We know what's going on. So
Listen.
let's get right into, the episode opens up with Brittany and still putting Paris.
Who?
Brittany.
It's gonna be
know
like
who
that
that is.
tonight.
I already,
Oh, God.
she's on the show with you.
Oh, that's that big dude.
She's on the show
Lord
with you. She's on the show with you.
Jesus.
And she doesn't like Paris and Zell either because she's putting them out of her event. And, it becomes a little crazy because, first of all, they crashed the event. They weren't invited.
Zell was invited.
I fuck with them. I fuck with Zell in Paris.
I did too.
Yes, and Paris came to the event. It's gonna be an interesting night tonight.
I mean, she has loyalty to K. Michelle. So K. Michelle is her friend. And when she sees Paris and what she's done to K. Michelle, she kind of calls her out on it. Do you feel like she's wrong for doing that?
Well, I'll say this. I always will rock with a person that rocks with their friends. Good, bad, or indifferent, no matter what the side is. Like, go hard for your friend.
Who's friends?
Talking about
K. Michelle and Brittany
Michelle
are friends.
and Brittany B.
Barney B? They not friends.
They're not real friends?
Shit, hell nah.
So who are your real friends on the show?
I don't have real friends.
Nobody? Ray
got
J?
no friends.
I thought Ray J.
Of course, that's my brother.
Okay, so who else is your friend?
So who's your family then on the show? If you
My
got
mama.
I love Pam. When does Pam come up here? Can Pam come
My
up here?
mother-in-law,
You like Lyrica G?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Lyrica G.
Even though she curses you out and stuff like that?
That's
Okay, now let me ask you this though: with having family on the show, like how? Because I know, again, even with like your relationship, it's very hard to watch that and replay it all over again. Things you've done, things you and Lyrica have been through. So how has it affected like your family as a whole? Because I know we've seen that relationship with your mother-in-law kind of unfold. So how's that been?
You got to watch it back and relive those moments. So that's the only thing. Like, I try not to watch it for real. Like,
Okay.
I really was just watching it with y'all, and I wasn't even really paying attention.
I can't even lie. Some of the best
I popped on
moments,
there.
the best moments was your mama and Lyrica G getting into it on the beach. That was my funniest. I love Lyrica
That was
G.
ready
I'm
to
sorry.
squabble.
Yeah.
They do not play. So basically, when you dropped off the baby, because Lyrica decided to go on tour with you, Lyrica wasn't even she wasn't even trying to hug you or nothing. She kind of put the hand up in your face. Like, do you feel like she's justified because what have you been doing?
What?
Lyrica G. She kind of was like waving you off when you showed up with the baby to go on tour with Lyrica.
She have her moments with me, and I have my moments with her, but none of that matters to me. What really matters is what me and Lyrica doing.
Okay. All right. So you guys decided to go on tour. She decided to go with you to kind of rekindle things. It was kind of romantic, supposedly. What did you do that was romantic? Because you were, giving her the opportunity to perform in front of a big audience.
Sorry, by the way, I was just on my phone.
Are you talking to Lyrica?
No.
Okay.
Well, I just saw a tweet. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You asked, and it's so funny that I was saying Brittany B and K. Michelle ain't friends, because
what does
K.
tweet
Michelle,
say,
she just tweeted out, "Let's be clear, none of these hoes are my friends except Lyrica. And if Moniece was in a fight, I would jump in to help, LOL." Ooh. But that's about it.
Did this come from K. Michelle's
I don't
page?
talk to them off TV, yeah.
Oh.
I film and go. So basically, that big dude, Barney B, and K. Michelle not friends, like I was saying. Everything I say is just
okay.
facts.
So let's run things back.
Yeah.
Because we also saw things unfold with Brittany B and then Sia, Lyrica's
We gotta
friend.
say, listen.
Go ahead.
I got my bodyguard. We will leave. You can't say Brittany B.
We can't say that.
Barney B.
I can't say that.
We
I
have
can't
to-
say that. I can't say that. I'm objective.
Who's the favorite? You said I'm one of the favorites.
You are
right?
my favorite.
So then fuck with me.
I'm fucking with
listen,
you.
This is the thing though. We rock with everybody, but we gotta do our job.
Nah,
So
if
we
y'all
gotta
fucking
say,
with me, y'all fucking with me.
Hey, why are you putting us in that position?
Cause that's what it is.
I'm gonna say BB. How about
Alright, cool.
BB?
Yeah.
Okay, so
BB.
you and
Alright.
so
He really putting us in a funky position
I
on
cannot.
tonight.
Come on.
Lord Jesus.
Well,
We gonna say BB?
Yeah.
Okay.
BB.
Say
All
that
right,
dude
so
name like that, you know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker relevant and shit. Like
She on the show
clearly-
with you?
Well, clearly, you know what I'm saying? You gotta speak on my wife every episode to even fucking be on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. And it's just annoying. People not. I'm looking at comments. They don't even fuck with you. They don't like you. People don't like when motherfuckers do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even have no real beef with her.
Yeah.
Because you don't even know her. They never been friends. She always used to chase around trying to be Lyrica friend. That's real. You know what I'm saying?
But do you not see the moves that BB is making? She's making moves, right?
What moves?
She
Okay, now let's-
What fucking points is she putting on
okay,
the
but
board?
let me
For
tell you
real?
though. This is my experience of Brittany B, because I had a chance to BB. We said BB. My experience of her is because I go off of my personal experience with somebody.
Yeah.
I had a chance because I'm an artist as well. I sing,
Okay,
and we were at Unplugged LA, so I had a chance to see her do her thing there. And my thing is like this: how I look at it is, I respect just the artistry. The thing is, we don't know anybody personally on the show, so my thing is that okay. So how did it get to this point of you're like? We don't even say full names, because we saw the whole
right,
Peppermint Club.
I'll give you a rundown on why I don't fuck with her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? About 5 years ago, she made her way to trying to be Lyrica friend. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Through Lyrica's best friend.
Sia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We did a session and shit, and it was time to do splits.
Oh, that's when it gets crazy.
And she was running, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it should never be this hard to get some splits. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with this girl. Don't ever fuck with this girl. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. But Lyrica already didn't fuck with her like that. She just didn't have no beef with her, but she just, it wasn't her
So you
cup of
saw how
tea.
she did business. You didn't like how she did business,
Yeah.
and it was that on that. But then she took it personally, saying that Lyrica's been going around saying that she
Lyrica
doesn't know
don't
her.
speak about her. What the fuck for? Who are you?
See, when it comes to maneuvering in the industry, I don't know, maybe because me as an upcoming artist, like when it comes to knocking people, I just really don't give people attention at all. If I don't rock with you, it's like, okay, we had our dealings, that's it. But I understand you have to have some type of drama and excitement on the actual show itself. You got me alive. On the show itself. My thing is like this. I respect Lyrica's artistry. I think Lyrica is an absolute dope singer as well, from one singer to the next. I also think Brittany B, she's dope too. I just don't understand what the actual beef is with the two ladies. That's the part.
Well, he just told you. He just said the splits, and he doesn't like how she does business.
Lyrica ain't beefing with this girl. Lyrica clearly could care to ever even know this girl exists.
Right, they hugged it out at the end. She was like, "Oh, we're cool."
Lyrica's just nice, you know what I'm saying? So she don't even know this girl. So she don't really have Lyrica don't have a problem with this girl. It's the only problem is she keep bringing her name up, trying to cause a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like. Fake TV bullying and shit. Like, don't do that shit. Like,
so how do you think she sounded? Because we heard Lyrica performing at the Peppermint Club.
Come on, my dude. She sounded like she had smoked 1,200 cigarettes.
I think she could.
You know what I'm saying?
I do think she can sing. I will say that.
I don't.
Okay, who would like your top singers?
Like, shit. Well, how many I got?
Top 5 singers.
Beyonce.
Okay. That's my cousin. Go ahead.
Whitney Houston.
That's my other cousin. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Who else? We just saying singers.
Singers,
females,
just
right?
singers.
Yeah, female singers.
Yeah. Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
Yeah, Brittany doesn't compare to any of the yeah, she doesn't compare to any of those people. Not saying that she doesn't sound good. I'm just saying to those people, there's no comparison. I'm just saying.
So look, all right, she can sing, you know what I'm saying, but she can't. Like, don't get on TV like, oh yeah, I'm one of the best. Like, come on, my nigga, and then you didn't kill it.
Yeah,
you fucked up actually because you didn't kill it. It's like, just be humble, you know what I'm saying? That's people's problem. They want to get on TV and think that being like, I'm gonna be the star is gonna get it.
Well, I mean, you do, like you said, you do have to be your own
that.
biggest fan, though, too.
Yeah.
This is not me just defending her, but I'm just saying, period. Like, you do have to be your own biggest fan.
Yeah, but don't use other people to do it.
Right.
Like, don't be like coming for motherfuckers, as y'all would say, do it. Like, it's just like, yo, just do your thing. Be your biggest fan and let the people fuck with you.
Right.
Don't be hating and talking about people and making fake beefs to be that motherfucker.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what K. Michelle was saying in that tweet because even on the show when Brittany was saying all that stuff, K. Michelle was like, I don't need you to fight my battles for me. I can say whatever I want to say. You know, K. Michelle is very vocal in how she feels and very, wants to stand up for herself. So I don't think she needs that backup, but Brittany is trying to find an alliance in some kind of way. And now we see the tweet that K. Michelle tweeted. So she's
Brittany
not really
playing
feeling
herself. That's my friend.
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't got no friends. Lyrica, and if Moniz was getting jumped, I help.
Correct. So that's coming from the horse's mouth right there. And speaking of that, we want to tell our fans who watch us each and every week how we feel about them.
Most definitely. We want to thank you so much for making us the ESPN of TV talk. Without you guys, there is no us. So please continue to support us, interact with all of our guests that we have on the show, follow and support their projects as well as what we're doing here as artists and hosts. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, give us a rating on iTunes, and of course, leave us a comment. We want to hear from you. So thank you so much. Miss Conversation Piece, how have you liked being at AfterBuzz TV?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Each and every week I get my favorites from the show to come in and sit with me. I can't get a better job than this. So thank you, A1, for coming.
Hey, man,
and speaking of our fans, we have some people in the live chat right here. Simone TV, why does she feel the need to fight K. Michelle's battle when she's not there? CC Freak says, hello, Brittany B is annoying. Agreed, Simone TV says. And CC Freak says, I love Mama Pam. They love Mama Pam. We got to get Pam up in here.
Yeah.
She really will tell it like it is.
Yeah,
Your mama tell it like it is.
Simone TV says, your wife, this is too much. That's right. Fight for your wife. A1 bringing the real tonight. That's what they're saying in the live chat. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in with us. Speaking of fans, B2K has a lot of fans. Obviously, they get 3.5 million each to do this tour
I'm like, J-Bug, don't mess up my bag. Nothing's messing up my bag.
Yo, he trying to have a talk with Fizz like, bro, what is you doing?
For real.
What is you doing?
Yeah, that situation, I still am like, oh, that's too close to home. Like, I get where J-Bug stands, where he's just like, listen, I'm not in it. It's not my business, but it is his business. I'm interested to hear like what Omarion's got to say, because he's been silent through the whole thing, the entire thing.
I think that's the best way. What do you think, A1? Just when you have a scandal and things like this, is it best to just keep silent, or do you need to let your fans know what's going on?
Yeah, nah, I mean,
tell us now.
Yeah,
because we want to know what's going on.
I mean, with that situation, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't. I mean, I respect how Omarion is handling it.
Okay. He's real. Better than you? Because you'll jump on the table on somebody.
Oh, yeah, quick.
Listen.
The fuck?
That table.
What?
Yeah, we saw you last season jumping on that table. And I like Safari. Are y'all cool still? Y'all?
Man, Safari, yeah, we cool.
Okay. After all that,
we cool.
Okay, I like Safari.
Yeah, we had a conversation like a week ago.
Okay, so now like let's get to the part with Jason Lee. And I know you were just like, and I kind of watched your reaction while you were watching that again. And he was like, I'm sorry. And in his confessional, he was just like,
I'll do it again.
So with how that whole thing played out, because I know we were talking about previously on the show where when you're in a marriage, it's very different when you're dating. But being that you and Lyrica are married and that story dropped, like, and how he went about it when you guys had that conversation, how are you guys now? Like, how to kind of explain that, where you guys are standing right now?
Me and Jason Lee?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he's just doing his job.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
So we ask you something, you just gonna feel like that too?
He's just doing his job. You know, if that was my job, I mean, I probably would just be doing my job too. You know
so would you be more careful around him as a friend, or do you look at it as like, okay, when I talk to him, this is off the record type of thing? Do you feel
he
careful?
got that information outside of me, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So how much time did he give you? Because I remember you saying you didn't give me time, bruh.
On some real shit.
How much time?
I didn't give me 2 hours.
Really?
No,
From
really?
when he confronted you and he put it out?
That edit seemed like it was like at least a couple of days.
All right, good luck.
So he wanted you to get on the phone immediately and call Lyrica, but you didn't.
Good luck.
Would you have still expressed it to Lyrica of what happened with you and Summer Bunny? Would you have still told her, like, if that story never came out? Because that's like a hard place.
No, he wouldn't have told her. No, he wouldn't have told her. Would you have told her? If Summer Bunny never put it out to Jason Lee, would you willingly tell her?
I mean, I'm a man at the end of the day. You know, I'm human. So my first, instinct is to try to cover anything. As anybody,
that's real. Keep it real.
Like, as anybody, you know what I'm saying? Did I feel good about anything that I've done? Nah. Am I sorry? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that. But I'm human.
That's real.
Do you ever think in a moment these girls will try to get any kind of story on you? Like,
well, once again, let's be clear. This was last year.
Okay.
You guys are seeing this like this shit was this year.
Of course.
I have to say this was around the time when me and her broke up. You know what I'm saying? And that whole year you seen it live yourself last year. So that was some last year shit. It's just, motherfucker know you on TV and they feel like, all right, this is my come up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. It was never nothing. I never led the girl on or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It just was what it was. I was in a bad mental space at that time. And, people make mistakes when they, not in their right mind.
Now, what has been, because being an artist and being in that industry, it has a huge impact on your relationship. So what has been, aside from not cheating and interacting with thoughts and bots and all that kind of stuff, what has been the biggest lesson that you've learned in your marriage that you can give advice to the next person?
It's kind of hard for me to say because I'm on a fucking reality show, But just, you know, keep your business with your partner, you know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody in your business. Moms, dads, none of that, you know what I'm saying? So just, you know, keep people out of your business. But for me, it's really hard to do because I'm on a reality show, you know, so motherfuckers, I gotta, like, I'm eating at a restaurant, and I just look up, and his phone's facing me, recording me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's different.
Do you like it? Do you like this life that you chose?
I love me.
So you love the rock star lifestyle. You love people pulling out their phones and wanting
I don't
to
love that shit, but I mean, I love everything that I'm doing every day.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make myself better.
So tell me about
in a
how
positive way, you know?
how the tour went when you brought Lyrica out. How was the response with everything? When you brought her on tour?
It was good. It was really good. Like, you know, it was a break. Like a little vacation, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. She even performed too.
Okay, so tell me what you did, because you're doing a lot to get her back, obviously, because you have to, because you messed up. So tell me what you're doing to get her back.
We all mess up.
No, not all of us. It's some good men out there that don't mess up.
Where they at? You got one?
Listen, actually, I'm trying to find that out. Where y'all
Mr.
at?
Bodyguard over here says he is
Where
well.
y'all
Let me
at?
find out. Let me
Where
find
they
out.
at?
Okay.
Like that. Like, no man is perfect. Come on, stop.
I don't think any
Are you
man.
in a relationship?
It's complicated.
Why is it complicated?
Because he be doing the same thing you be doing, putting the girls on his
What?
Instagram that he, like, it's
Excuse
a lot.
me?
It's a lot.
When have I put a girl on my Instagram?
I don't know. The girl, she was on your Instagram.
Who?
The Summer Bunny girl.
Never.
I mean, on Hollywood Unlocked.
That was a setup. Like,
Oh, she
somebody
said she-
recorded me. You know what I'm saying? I was set up. I should sue. Can I
Ooh.
sue? Okay, I'll sue. Keep that. Make sure I remember that.
What would be the grounds? Was that slander, you feel like?
Yes.
Okay. But you did it. Okay.
Taking, what's that called? Legal pursuit.
Yeah, it's complicated, but we all have issues, I guess, go through ups and
feel like it's-
downs.
No. Let's stay on you for a
Okay,
second.
let's
Just
go.
for a second.
go ahead.
Now,
Yeah,
you said it's
single.
complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Now, what is he doing?
God, I'm single.
He's in the industry as well,
Oh, what is the industry? I don't know.
like the music industry.
He's dating.
okay.
He's
So
in
he
the industry.
manages some young ladies, and I feel like
Oh, okay.
they're inappropriate because of
Was he doing that before you got with him? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you knew what you was getting yourself into.
no,
huh?
because it wasn't women, it was men. Now he has women on the roster, and I
But
don't
you
like
knew
it.
what he did, so
Yeah.
you knew he was capable to do that, right?
No, he didn't tell me about the
It's
women.
business.
No, I don't feel like they have talent. They don't have talent. If they had talent, it'd be different.
He might feel like they have
But they
talent.
don't. Just because they have booty doesn't mean they have talent.
But you can't speak for him what he think because this is his profession.
Okay. And that's why it's complicated.
I don't
'Cause I don't
know
understand.
what complicated is. Are y'all together or are y'all not?
We are.
Huh?
We are.
Why are you with him?
I'm still deciding if I should be with him. I'm still deciding. If he watches
Shit.
this, I don't know what he's going to think, but it's okay.
Yeah. Don't be on me.
Thank God I'm single. But back to the baggage.
Why you
part.
single? Hold on.
Why am I single?
Yeah.
So.
Because y'all clearly was saying that there's
That's what.
great men out there.
There are.
Oh no! I said I'm still trying to find those. That was my comment.
okay.
But I am single because last year I
You
was
trying to
in-
find a man that,
No,
that
see, that's the
doesn't
thing.
make any mistakes?
No. Well, number one, I wasn't trying to find.
Do you
a man that findeth the wife?
do you
But-
feel like you're gonna find a man that makes zero mistakes?
No. See, that's the thing. That would be
right.
setting him up for failure.
Okay.
For me, to answer your original question, I'm single because I went through a situation where from the beginning we weren't meant for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So you date. I feel like me personally, like you date. At the level where you're at in life.
Mm.
At that time in my life, I didn't truly love Rakaya. So the men that I interacted with or dated reflected that. So for me, where I'm at when it comes to dating now is come correct or just not at all. That's not saying you're coming perfectly, but I feel like when it comes, there's already so many different variables when you're getting to know a person. You know, you're getting to know like their past, their families. Those are already into play.
Right.
So when it comes to the cheating aspect, for me, I couldn't go back to someone after that. Now it is a little different in marriage, but in dating. dating, it's like if we're building a friendship, we're building a connection, and you start bringing all these other people into it, it's like, no, I'm good. So do I believe that there are perfect men out there? No. Do I believe that there are good men out there and quality men? Most definitely.
No one's perfect.
Yeah,
No one's perfect.
Men
No
or
one's
women.
men or
you know?
women. And I can
Safe to
say,
say.
and I can say, like, I've also never cheated either.
Me either. I was
By
about to say that I'm not perfect, but I don't cheat.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of women that have.
And that's on them. My mama didn't raise.
You feel me? So
Lord.
you know, it's you can't really point the finger like, oh, all men are dogs.
See, no, now
Because
that
women are more sneakier.
Well, no, this is the thing though.
I ain't say
don't
that.
think
I didn't
all
say-
men
I
are
didn't say all
dogs
men are
now.
dogs.
We didn't
Have
say
you
all
ever
that now.
cheated?
You said what?
Have you
I
ever
can-
cheated?
No, I haven't. I'm a good girl.
I don't believe
Hey
you.
guys out there,
I don't
it's
believe you.
247.
I don't believe you.
I've never cheated because me personally, I don't feel the point of it.
I don't believe you either.
Why? You know me for 18 seconds.
That's all I need.
18 seconds. And what have you
It's
learned in
the
18
truth,
seconds?
A1. We good. We
Sir,
don't cheat.
I
Once
cannot.
I'm committed, I'm committed.
Yeah, no, but like I said, because of the
Lying.
because of the ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody lying. No, but I'm
Okay,
interested
all right,
I'm interested to meet a man that's just serious and isn't so concerned with quantity but quality. I know what I bring to the table as a
It ain't even
woman.
that. You just you never know where you gonna go, what you gonna go through in your relationships.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You could like, of course, we all want something that's perfect. Like my wife ain't perfect. She perfect for me.
So
You know what I'm saying? But I know that she's not like perfect in a way that she will make a mistake.
but does it
And
have
it's
to
just
be
about what do you love this person enough to stick with them?
So what I don't
what I'm
understand
saying?
is
Okay, but wait,
the back and
wait,
forth,
hold
the
on,
back
hold
and
on.
forth, the tit for
The
tat.
sticking-
Do you have to go and cheat because she went and cheated? Because I feel like that was the issue for you guys. Like she cheated, you kind of were trying to hide it from the public, and then you kind of got back at her because you were mad.
I mean, you know, like I said, it go back to I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
That was a human
I
emotion.
think for me,
You know,
that,
sometimes you know, you could be hurt and react in a dumb way. And I feel like that's, you know, where I was at. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, no, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to make it work. You know what I'm saying? We got to get there, though.
But you still haven't told me how. I want to know how you're making
I
it
got to
work.
figure out how. You
don't know? You still figuring it out?
goddamn,
We need marriage counseling.
yeah, we both.
Are we gonna go there?
But it, like, I want motherfuckers to understand. I want people to understand. Like, you can't when two people make a mistake, you can't look at just one person to try to help make it right. It's equal.
It takes two.
And we both have to make it right. You know what I'm saying? So that means no tit for tat on both ends. That's, you know, it starts there. You can't just be like, all right, we back like that. Something got to.
Because you did the marriage vow renewal. That was kind of a milestone for you to
Yeah,
get
and
back.
let's be clear about that.
Okay.
This little summer bummy joint, that was before that, okay?
That was
That
before.
was before the
Okay.
the vow renewal.
Okay.
Let's be clear about that.
Okay.
Because motherfuckers got it twisted. Or I be seeing motherfuckers like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because Lyrica said it in the episode, but that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? So this was before.
Okay. So nothing happened after the vow renewal. We just
No.
found out after.
There
the
you
vow
go.
renewal.
Okay.
Okay.
That puts
And
things
I just
into
didn't
perspective.
care to fucking go to social media, clear shit up, because I didn't care to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't. It was just like, whatever. Like, believe what you want to believe.
All right. Anybody in the somebody said A1 is baiting conversation piece. Anybody in the live chat has some suggestions for A1 to get his wife back? Let us know what you
I don't
think.
want suggestions.
Oh, you don't want it?
No.
You gonna figure it out on your
I'll
own?
figure it out myself.
Okay. And is
I
it
got
working so
myself
far?
in this situation. I get myself out.
I sure hope so.
Okay.
I sure hope so. Well, we have some trending tweets that we're going to get into from all the super fans watching the show. So we just picked some tweets, and we have one from Hardaway Scent. She says, It's okay if you don't have a storyline, Ray J and Princess. Y'all could have just sat this one out instead of engaging us with the bullshit. The dog.
Leave them alone. They
I
doing
mean,
all right.
I know how it is. You lose your dog. That's a $20,000. How much did that dog cost?
I don't know, but they was giving 20 bands for it, so listen, I would have been
I was out there.
I know Paris was like, Bugatti.
Bugatti. Listen, I'd have been passing flyers out too.
All right.
I went out there for that 20 bands. I ain't gonna
You went out there? You was out there in the forest looking for Bugatti.
He called me.
Pay my student loans at that, like Jason Lee said.
Two Fly Kai says A1 tried to be on some cool shit, and and Lyrica's mom wasn't for none of it. I guess they're talking about when right here when you were dropping the baby off, you see the clip. She was like,
She said, no,
sir.
no, ma'am.
She put the hand up. Janae Harris, 34, says, Mona couldn't even pay Omarion enough to pretend to give a F about none of this love and hip-hop-ish. He's my hero for that alone. Yeah, they're saying, Omarion, he don't want no parts of this show no more. Queen G345, she said, this season is boring. Bring back Safari and his big D adventures. Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
What, girl? They still going by this D pic he's put up last season. Brittany B did all that talking to come out sounding like this. That was for Pretty and Unbothered. Yeah, guys.
For real.
You guys are shady in those tweets. Y'all better stop talking about the cast like that. Anybody got something to say to A1? Let us know.
Yes. So being that you know that all of this, like, you don't have true friends, you say you got your family and all of that. What made you say, okay, I want to do Love and Hip Hop?
At the time, I was like, I eventually want to become an artist because, I'm a producer, songwriter first. Mm-hmm. And I felt like that was a good platform to do that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm going to have fun with it.
Do you have any regrets with joining the cast?
I don't have any regrets in life.
So how's it going now? The platform going well for you?
I do my job and I leave.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
And I'm saying as far as a platform, is it giving you, obviously, the exposure? Because now you're doing your stuff on stage now with T-Pain.
Yeah. I went on tour with T-Pain. Shout out to T-Pain, you know what I'm saying? And it was much love. It was a lot of love. Every night was sold out. And, most importantly, T-Pain was like, yo, bro.
Well, you get the cosign from him.
Yeah.
You must know.
I got the cosign from him, and me and him, we partnering up.
Okay.
On his label, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do some. We got some big things coming.
Did you work out did you work with T-Pain before this tour? Is that how you guys linked up?
Yeah, so we have the same manager.
Okay.
Shout out to Andy Kabamba. Mm-hmm. And that's how he linked us up together. Like, yo, I feel like y'all niggas, do some damage on the writing tip. And then I got in with him and did a couple of songs on his album before this last one. Mm-hmm. And did a record with Chris Brown and T-Pain, and it was dope.
What's that record?
What's the record?
Mm-hmm. Is it out?
You want to get the album?
I want to know what's the record. That's one of your chart topping records, right?
That wasn't a chart topping.
Okay.
It was on the album, though.
Okay.
But you should get the whole album.
Okay. I want to hear all your work.
Yeah,
you've been working on.
It's a lot. It's a whole lot.
Okay.
No Stylist, French Montana, Drake, 25 songs on Chris Brown album, 13 songs on Ty Dolla $ign's last album.
So who do you vibe the most with, like, when you get in that room and it's just chemistry? Who is it? It must be Chris Brown because you did 25 songs.
Oh yeah, me and Chris, man, like when I first linked with him, that was like 2014. Mm-hmm. Like we just had chemistry. He became my bro, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, he really helped take my career to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm forever, you know what I'm saying, gonna fuck with him. Like yeah, that's my bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people got bad things to say about him, but he actually a good dude.
Yeah, that man was meant to.
You know what I'm saying? He showed love, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. And he gave me an opportunity And shit, we ended up just working. We didn't probably cut about 300 songs together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all got songs.
Y'all gotta do an album together. Seems like.
I mean, I gotta work myself up to that level.
So
Like,
let me ask.
I'm a new artist, you know what I'm saying? Let me, I ain't like trying to lean on nobody.
But
I'm trying to do it myself.
producing and being an artist, is it that big of a difference? Because I look at like somebody like
Yes.
Pharrell,
Yeah. It's
and
a
he used to get on the
huge
record with like a Snoop Dogg or somebody like that.
Yeah,
or,
but he worked himself up to that. Even though like I was featured on Chris Brown's the Heartbreak on the Full Moon, I was featured on a record called Sensei. So that was like a big accomplishment for me. Even my first single as an artist, as a solo artist, went on the urban charts, number 26. You know what I'm saying? It was a record called Always with me, Ty Dolla $ign, and Chris Brown.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. So you had been producing and doing all this. So what made you say, okay, I want to make the switch and put myself out there as an artist?
Well, see, I moved out here to be an artist.
Okay.
I didn't even know nothing about songwriting or producing or none of that. And I got here and was homeless with $800. I just was like, yo, I'm about to make this big move. I don't give a fuck. I didn't know nobody. And I got familiar with North Hollywood. And I used to walk up and down that motherfucker every day looking for opportunity. And there was a shed that I used to sleep in, one line chair with a cover.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You made it.
On some real homeless shit. I used to go to Denny's right here on the corner and fucking do just like this with my shades on and sleep. And they used to tap me, hey sir, you can't sleep in here, you know. I'm like, oh shit, let me get some pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to just take some hour naps. And so, you know, I just shit.
How did you push through that moment? Because a lot of people give up, a lot of people go back home. How did you just believe in yourself enough to know that I'm going to get through this?
Because I'm my biggest fan.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? It go back to that. There's nothing I can't do.
See, I know Kay had made a comment last episode, and she was saying how this is the only industry where you don't have to audition. You can just get up one day and say, oh, I want to do music. Like, what makes you respect certain artists when they're coming new into the game and say, okay, you know what, they're worth a look or they're worth a shot? Because you had your own struggle and all that.
Because shit, I'm one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I played basketball all my life. I even played in college. And so one of my homeboys had some studio equipment, and then I did a rap, and niggas gassed me up like, oh, you dope. So I was like, shit, am I dope enough to make it? And niggas was like, yeah. So I tried it. But I got here and was like, nah, I can't do that. I got to learn something else real quick just to get in.
So
You know
who
what I'm
gave you a
saying?
chance?
Raphael Sadiq from Tony Tone.
Wow.
He gave me a chance. I met him. He was riding a bike, you know me. I was walking up and down North Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, oh shit, that was Raphael Sadiq. And then I was like, this must be where his studio at. And so shit, one day I walked past, the gate was broke, and I went in there.
You said it, and now's
You
the time.
went in there. What did you say?
He was on the
Because they
phone.
would
He
like
was on the
put you
phone. He
out.
looked at me like, hold on. I was like, all right. Then he was on the phone for like 30 minutes.
He's like, I'm waiting.
I was sweating and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, yo, how the fuck you get in here? And I was like, yo, bro, I mean, the
Gate was open.
He's like, all right, that's how shit happened. What's up? I'm like, bro, I'm a songwriter, producer, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I leave a demo. And then he was like, he was going to call me, but he never did. So then I ran into the nigga, you know, at a restaurant, and he was like, come through anytime, 3:30. I was like, all right, bet. Was there the next day, 3:30. And he played the music and was like, bro, you dope. What do you want? I said, I just want opportunity. He was like, all right. Gave me some beats and said, when you write something, hit me, I'll get you in the studio. I went to the shed, wrote a song, called that nigga 7 in the morning. Like, yo, I got one. He was like, damn, nigga, all right, cool. And then he liked the song. He went on tour, left me his little room for like 2 weeks, came back, heard the songs, and was like, yeah, I want to do a deal with you, your publishing deal, 50-50. And I was like, bet. He gave me a car, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, shit, can I get one of your big rooms? And he was like, yeah. So he didn't even know I was homeless. So I would just work, take naps in that studio room, and work.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And then
That is incredible.
the nigga never got his business right. Shit. So one time he came in there with a big ass vein popping out. I was like, yo, you gotta go.
Oh,
I
man.
was like, oh shit. But one of the records I did, landed in the hands of Mike Karen over at Atlantic Records. Shout out to him. And that song, my very first placement was a record called Unusual by Trey Songz and Drake.
Okay.
And then everybody wanted to sign me, all these publishers and shit. And I didn't know the business like that.
Okay.
So I went back to that nigga, Raphael.
Yeah,
Like, yo, bruh.
What to do?
Yeah, and he was telling me, guiding me through, you know what I'm saying? And telling me, don't do this deal, don't do that. And he became my big brother.
That's exactly what I was about to get into because a lot of people will sign something without any lawyer or any knowledge. So that's very good that you had someone that you could have as a mentor to give you some good advice.
See, we were talking about that last time because I was watching something from Chance the Rapper and he was saying, don't sign. And that's something that I've encountered as an artist where people are like, well, don't sign to a label, distribution deals, anything like that. So what are your thoughts on how you should maneuver as an artist? Because you said you kind of didn't know and you went back to who you knew. So what is kind of like your opinion on that? Signing, not signing, or, distribution deals and all of that?
It's best if you could do it without a label,
It's hard.
I mean, everything is hard.
Yeah, you gotta push
What
through.
ain't hard?
Yeah.
If you really want it.
I want it bad as hell.
Yeah, what ain't hard? So, like, I would say the independent route is the best route, you know. But if you get a deal, just make sure that, by a major, make sure that it's the best deal you can get, And I advise people to try to get creative control. Just like quality control, like QC and them. Like I like what they doing. Like, they taking raw talent and they just going all the way. Like that's dope to me.
All right, so we only have a few more minutes left, so I just want to get into the new music that you have with OT Genesis. Tell me about how you guys linked up.
Yeah, OT, that's my bro. We linked up like 3 years ago through a dude named Sincere. We was on the same song, and then we just like he funny as hell. He became my bro, and then he jumped on a song with me called Tuh from like last year, and we just like I got a single coming out on his project, and so I was like, yo, I need you on this EP that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? This EP called Crayons, 8 songs, and yeah, he was like, yeah, no doubt. So I got him on a joint. I got Black Youngster on the record.
Oh, that's my people, Memphis people, yeah.
I got Jeremiah, French Montana, Nelly, E40.
Oh, this gonna be lit. When this dropping?
Man, probably like, I'm aiming for like 2 months from now.
Oh man, I'm ready to hear it. Can I get an exclusive listen? When we gonna do that? Okay.
I'll play a little bit before we get out of here.
Okay.
Cool.
And so just speaking of the publishing deal, you just got out of it. So is it better for you now?
Yeah, no, I'm out of my publishing deal. I've been out since January. So anything I make, I control everything.
You know who said do that? Prince.
Yeah.
Prince said that, so keep it like that. And just talk about being the father to baby Ocean. Are you changing diapers?
Hell yeah.
Burping them, feeding them organic foods?
Everything.
What you doing?
I'm everything you just named.
And then some.
Yeah, like I love him. Like he changed my life for real. Like that's my boy.
Okay. More babies coming?
That's my twin.
Yeah, you want any
more
more
babies?
I want twins, honestly.
Does that run in your family?
Oh goodness, Kay wanted to.
Well, it runs in Lyrica's family.
Okay.
But,
all right.
Twin boys or twin girls?
Boys. I don't want no girls.
You don't know girls?
You don't want to do that? Listen.
Oh man.
Nah, no girls for me.
What if you get girls? Oh my gosh. Get your shotgun ready. Have it ready.
No, I'm honestly, I might pay for some twins.
Okay. Y'all gonna play with signs. Okay. So tell me about any other new music, any other projects, any other people you working with?
Shoot, I'm working with the world.
Okay.
Y'all
hit up
French
A1. He got the hits.
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right.
Chris Brown. I did
G-Eazy.
some joints on Chris Brown. I'm working on G-Eazy. I did T-Pain's new single called Girlfriends. That's out right now, featuring G-Eazy.
Okay.
Go get that. They about to shoot the video to that.
Can we be in the video?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
yeah.
Can we get a
We
video?
trying to get exposure.
Yeah,
Listen,
for sure.
hey, we trying to get put out, but we ain't doing like for the money.
How you trying to be in the video? shaking your ass and
I didn't
shit.
say shake my ass. I just want to be the girlfriend that he's trying to be with.
But you don't want your man managing females.
Oh, God.
I know how to conduct myself in
But it's
videos.
gonna be it's probably gonna be half naked girls running around.
So do I have to shake my ass if I'm
Maybe he's gotta show booty cheeks.
I mean, well, you're not gonna dance.
No,
I
I
mean,
just
I'll
want to be the
dance,
girlfriend.
seeing what
It's
oozing
called
eyes.
girlfriend, right?
Or do you want to be somebody else's girlfriend?
I'm playing
In
a
the
role.
video, that's what you
I'm
wanna
playing
do.
a role. It's a
Oh,
role.
so you want to play a role?
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting.
I'm single. So.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
I can be in the video.
yeah. No, for sure.
All right, A1.
Oh, Jesus.
Anything else you want to touch on before we get out of here?
No, I just want to give myself a big hug, man, and say I appreciate myself
You don't appreciate us?
and y'all.
Okay.
Dang.
But you know, Snoop Dogg said the same thing. He thanks himself because without him, he couldn't have did none of it.
People like explain the nails, yo, man. I'm just
Okay, yeah, let's get
Oh,
into-
nail
that's
shot.
what I know. Okay, so the style. Where did that come from? Like the whole look.
Y'all want to know how the nail polish came about?
That
Yes.
I do want to know that. I want to get
Alright,
the
so
exclusive.
I used to take Lyrica and my mom to the nail salon. Mm-hmm. And one
need to
time,
feel, Lord
yeah,
Jesus.
definitely.
Shut what that?
But you know, and I would sit in the little massage joint and sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up, my mama was right across from me. She was like, "Boy, you should get your nails painted all black on some rock star shit, right?"
Oh, Mama,
I know your mom said it like that too.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, you know? And I fell asleep. And I literally had a dream that I did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the mall and shit, and everybody was stopping me like, yo, what do you do? Who are you? And I was like, I woke up like, yo, you know what? Let me try that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I tried it, and we did go to the mall, and it was exactly what I dreamed.
Really?
People
Because you got
stopping
gel
me.
nails.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about the gel nails at the time. It was just
Look at
regular
you, I got
nail
powder.
polish. And everybody was like stopping me. What you do? And he's like, you look interesting. You dreads, blonde, and black nail polish. And then I was like, oh shit. Like,
They
all
like
right,
it.
let me
Yeah.
run with it. And then like before I, wearing a lot of chains.
The
and shit,
pearl- now you had pearls
I was
on.
was rocking pearls, so it was making it even more like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Then Love and Hip Hop came about, and I was just like, oh shit, I'm finna take this shit off because niggas ain't finna be clowning me, right? And I was like, nah, fuck that, I'ma rock it, because that's a way that motherfuckers will find me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could Google guy on Love and Hip Hop with black nail polish, and I'ma pop up. So I used it as a good marketing tool.
Awesome.
So what about the
brand
wig? I know you
tool.
had the wig too. You had like a short
I've
wig.
never wore a wig in
Okay,
my
so
life.
was that photoshopped?
Now, y'all just retarded. You know what I'm saying? It's the app where you make yourself look old.
Oh, yeah.
It's right in there.
Oh, okay. I
I know,
didn't use
that was
that
the
app.
thing.
I didn't use
Hey.
that app.
I
I
don't.
never wore a wig. Sorry.
Okay.
We cleared that up.
But everybody start clowning me, calling me auntie and shit. And I love it. I love it. I love
It was the same thing
I
with
love
Jock, too.
Everything that people like, good or bad, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm working on a cartoon called Auntie, and that's the character. Thank you guys.
Well, we can't wait to see all the things A1 has planned. Auntie, the new music,
Yeah.
being an artist, and getting back with Lyrica, making the family one,
Making
having
work.
those twins. Let's get into our predictions. We want to predict what's going to happen next episode.
AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Mars.
All right, we got 30 seconds.
All right,
Oh my God, Mars.
My God, Mars.
I know Mars. Mars is super
you
dope.
wanna be-
Hey Mars. He does After Church LA. Shout out to them.
Mars, man.
super dope.
Mars is. That's
That dude, he's super dope.
What's up?
Look, for you to be in a relationship, you sure want to see.
No, I know Mars.
I know. I'm talking. I'm
Mars knows that.
Nah,
gonna give her
but
a
now,
guy, too.
my God, Mars, can we work, bro? I'm humble, man. I'm coming to you humble. You know what I'm saying?
My guy Mars, he's doing it.
Nah,
Like,
that dude's
have you been
super
to the
talented.
event After Church LA?
No.
All right, we got to wrap. We got to wrap. We got to wrap. We got to wrap.
Goodness.
We
Okay,
gotta
back to
wrap.
predictions.
Yeah,
Predictions.
let's
I
see.
think there's going to be more drama. I know that April's still saying yet with this whole fit situation, so I'm interested to see how that unfolds. And I'm going to predict that
Yeah.
A1 and Lyrica going to get it together.
All right, so I predict that April and Fizz are just gonna come clean. We know that they doing something. He leaving the shoes at the house. We know something going on. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Your host, Miss Conversation Piece. You can follow me on Instagram at MISS Conversation Piece. A1 Bentley's in the building. Where can they find you and all your music?
I'm everywhere. I'm viral.
Hey, you can find him easily. Google the man with the black nail polish.
Type in auntie or whatever the fuck.
Auntie,
find me.
All right, you can find me on all social media platforms. My name is Rakaya. It's Rikayah. Last name Crawford. CRAWFORD. Follow me. I also got some new music dropping at the beginning of the month. So yeah, I'm super duper excited about it.
All right, so check it out.
All right,
and I'm single too.
Oh, she's single.
Hey.
And I'm faithful, and I can cook.
Until next time, we out of here. Peace out.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.